I have something to share with you guys. So there is a debate that I watch online that is going on. They say that land and gold, which one is more lucrative? Which one can give you more value? Which one can you make more money between land and gold? So um, if you are seeing this video, so I want you to comment and tell me the reason whether it's gold or land. But for me, 100% is land. And ask me why. So buying a gold is for you to save your money. It's just for you to save your money. Gold cannot appreciate the way land appreciates. You get me? Gold cannot appreciate the way land appreciates. You get me? Gold also do with dollar, whether the dollar high or the dollar reduce, that kind of a stuff. So that's how gold works. Gold doesn't appreciate today. Say maybe say you can buy a gold of 20 million naira today, and you want to sell it tomorrow. Maybe the gold is going to we are going to sell that gold at maybe for 50 million naira. So it doesn't work like that. But in land, if you want to make money through real estate, you want to go into land property, land banking, you want to make money. I want to make quick money. Let me just put it in that way. You want to make quick money. So you are going to buy a land. You are not going to just go and buy a land for maybe somewhere, maybe a land of 15 million naira, and you're expecting it to maybe in 2 years' time for you to sell it 20 million naira. Or although it's possible, but sometimes it doesn't work in that way. What will make it to work in that way depend on the development that come that area. So like if you want to go into land banking, that you want to make money, quick money into land banking, so you have to, if you want to buy a land, you have to buy a land that is a place where well developed place. Just for example, now maybe you just bought a land in VGC. You can buy a land in VGC today. In 6 months' time, you can sell it. You can sell it with enough extra money on the top. You can decide to buy a land at Lekki today. Maybe you buy a plot of land of 200 million, 150 million, 100 million naira, for example. I'm just giving as an example. You can decide to sell it in 6 months' time at rate of something that you bought for 200 million. You can decide to sell it 300 million within 6 months' time, and you see someone that will bought it. So the development matters, the location matters. So it will not look like maybe you are still starting, life. Maybe you go and buy a property, a land for somewhere 3 million or 5 million naira. Maybe you're expecting it to just grow like that. Maybe you're expecting in 2 years' time you want to sell it for 15 million or 20 million. It doesn't work in that way. So if you are dreaming big that you want to make money through real estate and you want to make um easy money, yes, let me just call it easy money. So something that you can just invest, and maybe within that 1 year or 2 years you can start, you can put it for sale and make your money double. So it's not land of 3 million or 5 million naira. No, it doesn't work in that way. If you are buying land of 3 million naira or 5 million naira, 7 million naira, all those land, you have to take patience. It's going to take you a long time to appreciate, But if you want to make quick money, you buy the one that is already appreciate. You buy a land that already have been appreciate. Like for example, now we have a land at Chevron. So that one now is going for 180 million, and we have the one of 121 million. So you see it. So all those kind of properties. So if you buy those kind of properties, even if you want to sell it in 1 year time, in next year, you can still sell it and you make a massive on RIO on top. Return on investment. You can make a massive money on top. So you don't look really say that it's something that you just buy a land of 5 million naira today, and maybe in 2 years time or in a year time you want to sell it for 15 million. It doesn't work in that way. So if you have a mind to buy a property of 5 million naira, you have to wait. It's going to take you a long time before you can resell it and make a big money on top. But if you want to make quick money in real estate, so if you're buying a property, buy the one that is already developed, that everybody have in the mind that particular location. Like just for example, Lekki. I'm just giving an example, or VGC, Chevron, all those areas. So if you buy a property from there now, even if you buy property this week and decide that you want to sell it by next month and put it for sale, you will see people that will buy it and you will still make money on top it. That is assured. So there is a difference between you buy the place that have been developed and the place that is yet to develop. So there's two difference. So share me your thoughts between land and gold. Which one fetch more money? Easy.